Hello people, what is going on? I'm Jake, welcome back to the bonus episode of Let's Play Pokemon VoltWhite version. Last time we took down the entire Elite Four, and today we're going to be challenging champions. After an elevator ride, of course. That sound effect is a bit annoying. Not gonna lie there. Nothing happened! It seems you can't go back until you win. Yeah, just in case you want to go. Oh, wait, I have to do something. I don't know what it is, but I gotta do something. And some of these somethings, if you can't tell, I don't know what you would be able to tell, actually. I just don't know why some of those pillars are just broken. Oh, well. So, yeah, we're gonna be facing Outer. Legit, actually, and not get interrupted by Team Plasma, because Team Plasma is no longer a thing. I am grateful for what you did about Den. I don't know what he's thinking now, but I'm sure he realizes different. Fuck the dialogue, seriously. Ladies and gentlemen, the champion of the Unova region, Outer. He has all of his Pokemon are level 95, except for one that is 100. So there is not much of a advantage here. As always, I would send out. I know what Pokemon he has, so I'm gonna be sending out the Pokemon that would a coordinate. I don't know even if a coordinate is a word. It actually is a word. All I know is that Poliwrath is going to take out them. I'm just going to start taking out more Pokemon as I go. Bravery! What types do I need to be worried about? Normal, fighting, flying, and rock. Do I want to send out... Wait, do we even really have much of a choice? It has to be Rotom. Let's see, Bravery. Okay. Bravery, I'm just going to say it out loud because I'm reading it out loud, has Brave Bird, Rock Slide, Superpower, Extreme Speed. I'm going to try Glaciate, and if that doesn't work, I'll try Discharge. That's all an assumption that it doesn't kill me with Brave Bird first! Yay! For Brave Bird. Let's also hope that Rotom's special attack is good enough, and Bravery's special defense is weak enough. Sadly, it is not. And, oh... And Brave Bird kills Rotom. For sure, because that's probably physical, and Rotom has the physical defense of a peanut. How many times have I used that? Okay. I'm going to this next one completely blind, because I don't know what the fuck he's going to send out. So, It's on Metagross. Metagross is a more defensive, so he'll be able to take a hit or two. Okay, Espeon. Maybe he's going in order. Oh well. Espeon has Morning Sun, Psy Shock, Grass Knot, and Aura Sphere. None that we should be even carried about. Maybe I can take out a Pokemon with Metagross. That'd be amazing. I don't think Aura Sphere would do as much, considering I'm part Psychic. It would just be regularly effective instead of super effective. Plus, Metagross has defense. A lot of it. And apparently it's decent. Oh yeah, Espeon has Focus Sash. That is probably one of the biggest dick moves I've seen. It's just... But it's also very good on if it's your case, but it's against someone else's. If it's someone else using it, it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill you all the way. Ah, cock blocked. Yep, that's how that works. So, with Espeon dead, sending out Flygon. We all know what Flygon is. Hopefully. If you don't, you should really, Yeah, it's just sad if you don't know Flygon by now. Scoutron takes Flygon, I'm sending out my own Flygon. And here, I'm gonna hope his Flygon is not as fast as my Flygon. It also has the move Draco Meteor. So that... Yeah, that's kind of bad, if it would hit me. Okay, Vanillux. Vanillux is, as you know, an ice type. Well, maybe. It's the ice cream cone Pokemon that a lot of Gen 1ers just bitch about, like, it's an ice cream Pokemon, it's not very creative. And to which I say, you have a generation full of very uncreative Pokemon, shut your face. Man, I really just milked Fiery Dance. Also, it's also very clear that I didn't do any PP restoring. Maybe for... it doesn't really matter, actually. After Vanillux, he's only got one Pokemon left, which is the level 100 one. And guess what it is? Volcarona! And considering I have an entire full team, and one that's specialized to fight fire types, yes, we're gonna be sending out that one. Poliwrath against Volcarona. The only good bug type there is. Surf. Exit the test Quiver Dance, and if it gets too good, it's probably gonna own me. Because it's the only good bug type Pokemon. They mentioned it's the only good bug type Pokemon. Oh my shit! Oh my god, I forgot it had Thunderbolt. This may take longer than I thought. Well, Flygon. Because Flygon can Flygon. How many physical moves do you have? You have none, because you're not a physical attacker, of course. Hopefully Bug doesn't do that much. It has a Life Orb. Okay. This ought to be good. This will be hopefully regularly effective. It might not. It might be regularly effective because it's part bug, but it might not because it's part fire. I also might miss. Is fire going to be regularly effective against Volcarona? It is regularly effective. And I swear to God! Hey, Metagross. Here's the part where I hope you can take a lot of hits. Because, yeah, we're gonna be, hopefully, bringing some people back. Okay. This is going terribly. Clearly, I just needed to inflict it with some sort of... I hopefully should just need to inflict it with something, and it would go that way. But in the case scenario that I don't survive... Maybe, if I use Fly, it probably won't even do much. Use Thunderbolt and not Fiery Dance. What? Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the part where I get paranoid. Who do we want to use? This is probably one thing you really shouldn't do when you're fighting this thing, and that is let it get a Quiver Dance off. Because if it does, you are fucked in the ass. Brutally fucked in the ass. I don't even know who I want to bring back. Okay, but let's just start. I'll bring back Absol, and it's like a scenario that I don't die. I'll bring back Volcarona. It's like a scenario that I don't die. I'll start bringing back more, but I will die because that was a critical hit. Son of a... Actually, I could just be a dick. I could possibly be a complete and utter dick with this. Okay, let's bring out... We'll bring back, Poliwrath next. If you notice, Volcarona has a Life Orb. It saps away at his health every turn. So if I hypothetically just keep reviving everyone, I can outlast the Volcarona and win by it just not being able to survive. And because using items always comes first, I have a 100% chance of always using a revive. However, there's a very good chance that Alder is also going to heal Volcarona. And I only have so many revives left. Oh my god, it didn't use a full... Well, Alder did not use a full restore. Okay, if I die from that, that is a testament to how strong that is. I am quad resistant to fire. Oh my god. Frigidity Fuzzy Bum. Oh my... What? I swear, if Alder does not heal, I know nothing about the AI in this game, clearly. I know nothing about the AI in this game. What the shit? That's how you delete. That's how you beat that thing. Is either you A, get rid of it in one shot somehow, or B, you outlast it and abuse the fact that it has a life orb on it. Oh god, it's a way to win. It's just not a very respectable way to win in a sense. So yeah, this is the Hall of Fame. Polyroth. Flygon. Volcarona. Metagross. Rotom. Absol. Took me 90 hours, but I finally did it. Oh, please tell me I can skip the credits. Nah! Oh my god, I can make it go faster and then double speed. Yeah, we're not done yet. And if you honestly thought we were, you really need to get your head checked. Because what makes you think that this episode would only be that long? In fact, when you're looking at it, you probably see, oh, the video is what I'm assuming to be about 15 minutes or so. It's only 15 minutes. The rest of the video is just him doing nothing. Nope, we're going somewhere. Nope, if you remember in the intro to this and outro to the last episode, you said that we are going to be fighting champions. We are going to be fighting champions. Not in the fact that we're champions of fighting, is that we're going to be facing two champions. Now you may ask yourself, why am I going into my team, looking at what I have, and then saying to myself, what if? No. Why would I ever, why would you? Crazy person. Ladies and gentlemen, the champion of the Sinnoh region, Cynthia. And by the way, I love the piano that plays before her fight. I was quiet just so you guys could hear it. This, like Outer, has all level 95 Pokemon except one. That is, as you would probably guess, 100. An interesting thing about Cynthia is that, well, in the original Black and White, that her team was, well, altered from what she had in, as her champion position in Platinum. However, Drano thought, what is this shit? And then changed it. So all the Pokemon are those of the champion battle of Platinum. So if you play Platinum, you know what's about that, what Pokemon you're going to see. Next, Togekiss. Probably one of my favorite Pokemon. And if you remember, I had a Togetic and Togepi earlier in the LP. I was intending to make it evolve into a Togekiss, because Togekiss is fucking awesome. However, there are a lot of plans changed. Wait, did I even have... Wait, I did get it to a Togekiss, right? Oh well, I'll remember at some point. Hopefully. Discharge. Yes, Togepi is a flying and normal type, meaning it's weak to rock, ice, and electricity. And it's going to use electricity on us. It's going to paralyze us. Great! It's the battle of the paralyzed people. That is amazing. Not really. And, of course, a Bulbasaur. If I'm lucky, maybe I'll be able to paralyze it again. But then again, I have the luck of a walnut. Why do I always have to have my metaphors and similes, like that kind of stuff, or referencing different kind of nuts? Peanuts, walnuts. Won't be long till I say, wow, that was, I don't even know what I was going to say. I was going to say coconut somewhere in there. I don't know how that would even work. Okay, a Milotic. Actually, probably should keep brought him out. Okay, Milotic is a very powerful water type from Hoenn. Do not fuck around with this thing; it will screw you up. Hence why I'm taking out Metagross, also very defensive Pokemon. But because it is, you know, what is it? I'm forgetting right now, and I shouldn't be forgetting. Water! It isn't take any resistance to Steel-type attacks, so I'm gonna use some physical Steel-type attacks. Or maybe it is resistant, and I'm just a fucking idiot. What? I could have swore it was neutral to... Oh, wait. Maybe water was neutral to it. Okay, then Headbutt, then? Hopefully. Oh, yeah, it was defensively, it has a ×1 resistance and ×1 effectiveness. It's different, clearly. Probably needs a full restore or Hydro Pump. Assuming it's not a critical, I should not die from this. Yep. And now with that, Milotic is dead. Happy times. Garchomp! Oh my shit! Why is Rotom always dead? Garchomp, if you can't tell, well, from my reaction, is the level 100 of Cynthia's team. Unlike Outer, she is apparently not going in order. Garchomp, it's considered to be a pseudo-legendary. And it's also considered to be one Pokemon that's known to be able to kick my ass, clearly. It's just killed Flygon before Flygon can even do anything. Which is strange because Flygon normally can Flygon, and Flygon has the Flygons. Also has a Life Orb! What is it with you people with their Life Orbs? I no comprendo! Okay, who would I want to send out? Normally, I would be thinking, oh, maybe Volcarona. I can use some Bug Buzz. However, it has Stone Edge, and it would fuck my day up. Poliwrath? Probably wouldn't even survive much to begin with, but it does have a nice attack move. And again, I call Poliwrath an it. The question is, how much damage am I going to take from Outrage? Hopefully not enough to kill me. It's enough. Oh, it's not. Bam. It's quad super effective. I don't know how much damage it's going to do. Shit! Shits. Okay, I'm gonna do what I only would have done. Big Revive. Use it on Poliwrath. Bring Poliwrath back. And if Absol somehow survives, well then, I'll restore Poliwrath's HP. However, because this is Outrage, a stab, and on, whatever, it's not going to... Oh. Well, not going to be able to take it. Absol wouldn't be able to take it regardless. It's stab, it has a bunch of other shit attached to it, and I'm going to heal before I get hit with something. Hopefully it hits it. If Cynthia, isn't using a full restore, I hope that Garchomp hits itself. Please hit yourself. Woo! That's 2 level 100 Pokemon I haven't genuinely defeated. That's amazing. Okay, Roserade. Actually, the next 2 Pokemon, I'm pretty sure Volcarona should be able to handle herself. Roserade, the final evolution of Roselia. This evolution was not introduced until Gen 4, which the majority of her Pokemon are from, with the exception of Milotic. And suddenly, I am poisoned. Fiery Dance, please kill that Roserade. And while you're at it, can you increase your special attack, Volcarona? That'd be really nice. Please, thank you. Nope, no special attack raised. Next up is a favorite to a lot of people, Lucario, a fighting steel type. And because it's part steel, I can kill it with a Fiery Dance. I still don't know how the hell that would even hurt anyone, to be perfectly honest. It's just dancing with fire. Yeah, the game treats her like a regular trainer, but really she's not. That piano! You certainly bear a resemblance to that trainer who faced Garatina. Oh, pardon me, I was just thinking out loud. I love being here in spring and summer. Can stay all year because there's so much investigate in snow as well. Your great trainer would make me happy to see you again anytime. Yep. She just referenced Platinum and the protagonist of that game. Which is cool. Anytime you reference Platinum, you get points from me. I love Platinum to death. And now there's one important trainer left. The question is, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, that'll actually do it for today's episode. I'm going to include the last battle for the next episode because I want to, I don't know, I'll be recording it today. Not like I'm being stupid or anything. But whatever! As always, thank you all so very much for watching, and next time on Let's Play Pokemon VoltWhite version, we are going up in a very important elevator. I'm Jake Seagup. Peace.